please?
First name is Ron, last name is Harrelson, and that's Haralson. Public Information Officer, LA County Fire. At approximately 8:40 p.m. tonight, LA County units here in the City of Industry responded to the 1200 block of Bixby. Got on scene and discovered they had a large commercial tilt-up building with heavy fire and smoke showing, and actually the fire had actually started to burn through the roof, and there was a potential for a collapse. So resources immediately went into a defensive posture, which meaning we used the larger streams from a distance, anticipating a further collapse. So for safety, we took a defensive posture.
Captain, what made the units here request for a second alarm?
Anytime you get a fire this size, this building, materials inside, the fire load. So we're looking at probably 120 by 120 foot building right here. This is a storage distribution facility, if you will. So when you have that potential, when you have that situation, you want to make sure you have enough resources on hand, not only to fight the fire, but to rotate and rehab some of the other firefighters that are also working on the fire.
Captain, do we know if what started the fire?
Not at this time. We have investigators on scene. The cause is under investigation. Along with that, we do have our hazardous materials teams here. Part of what they're doing is monitoring the runoff, that water runoff, to ensure that the pH levels are within the normal range. And right now, fortunately, they are.
How many firefighters do you have on scene?
We're looking at 100 plus firefighters, and fortunately, no injuries to firefighters or civilians. And we were also able to keep the fire to the building of origin, so no extension into any other businesses.
Do you know if there was anything inside that's particularly flammable or anything of that nature?
Don't have a complete breakdown of all the materials, but obviously, based on what the first arriving units saw, that's a tremendous amount of fire load and a tremendous amount of fire and impact on the structure itself. So anytime it goes through the roof like that and it's compromised, you want to be really, really careful and keep a safe distance.
Okay. Thank you, Cap.
Cool, thanks.
Okay.